Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to work more on this distillation tower. I wanted to get the 3 different liquids out of it. I set these Enderlink tanks up for that. Too many. So let me show you what I had in mind. So if you look at it, you know, the 3 different liquids are kind of 3 different colors. So there's the gasoline, the diesel, and the lubricant. So my thoughts were I could do the yellow for the gasoline, the brown for the diesel, and orange for the lubricant. But then I put a band of black on the bottom just to say, okay, these are the fuel ones. So I already had orange as my lava. But yeah, these are the combustible, well, they come from the oil. You know, the oil is the black. So I figure that's kind of a nice way to say, okay, this is the yellow that comes from black. This is orange that comes, anyways. So I think the way it works is the gasoline comes out first. Whichever is on the bottom will come out first. I do have this lever flip, so it shouldn't be creating more as it comes out. But if not, well, I'll have to find a way to empty these. So it did pick up the gasoline. It's emptying that right out. And then it stopped. Okay. Alright, next in line is the diesel. And that's, we wanted the, let's pop this over here. Wanted the brown. Yep, that picked up the diesel. Alright. Now this should complete my quest if... Yeah, knew it. Okay. And then this to get the lubricant. Alright. Now, from what I understand, let me grab some of these fluid pipes. Oh, too far. Right here. So, from what I understand, the fluid pipes are kind of smart in the fact that you can essentially just kind of set these up here. And then, I guess I'll have to move off to the side. And then it should automatically route them to the proper tank. Guess we can flip that on, see if that works. So, looks like my gasoline is leaving. Alright. Or no, like a gasoline and diesel. So the lubricant filled up first, and now as soon as the gasoline goes, I guess the diesel should be going. I don't know. It does seem to want to. I got lubricant at the bottom now, diesel. Yeah, it does one fluid at a time, but it does route them appropriately. Alright, how is this? Got 139. Okay. So this is a nice way to at least, you know, set the processor up. We've got the, I guess if we can teleport down again. So we've got this pump jack pumping the oil. Well, it's turned off right now, but it'll find the oil, and then that will process it, and then if I set up a matching pair of these underlink tanks up, I can set up the diesel generator, or the I can't remember which one burns the gasoline, and then the lubricant processing as well. But that should have completed that, because we got both of those. And then this, we got lubricant. We just need those two. But actually, that should... Did I get 32? Oh, I did. Let's do this one real quick. That is this one, I believe. Yeah. All right, we got under pressure. So this is all pneumaticraft stuff. And then the compact machines. Okay. Let's chugging along, and then once we finish that, we can get to mechanism. I actually really like mechanism. Some people don't like it. Well, for one, it's real noisy, but I actually do enjoy it. And then for this, we need that. This is, I got one more. I can show you in a bit, but I got some progress on that done. I still need to start into Psy. And the chickens, I need to do bees, and then the hearty breakfast. I think the only ingredient that I don't have access to right now is onion. So I need to go to the market and buy some onions. All right. So back into here, let's set up the diesel generator, and then look into the solar collector. What is it? I guess it's not in here, but the solar tower. Yeah, the solar tower and the solar reflectors and such. So let me get that set up, because I want to get rid of that so we can get more salt, because that's the only thing pending on this one. I guess I put the salt over there, but that's the only thing pending there. I need to stop punching with this book in my hand, because it clears out which one you have. So this needs one more. Go. All right. So let me get this set up, and I'll be right back. Okay. I have all the parts I need for the solar tower. And I think this is the layout and positioning I want it. So let's get it built. And then where's my pipes? Okay. Redstone. That looks like a sheet metal. Looks like fences in the corners. Yep, sheet metal here. Whoa. Another one of these. Oh, more. Looks like, okay, just 3x3 of the scaffolding here on top. Kind of hard to see. There's an actual fence there, so. All right. So let's turn that on. Get my hammer. Where'd it go? There it is. Boom. All right. That looks pretty cool. So now, in order for this to work, well, it needs to be daytime, but according to the book, we need these solar reflectors. So you need at least one, but the highest efficiency is if you put one on all four sides. So it can be right up against it or up to 10 blocks away, it said. I probably will put it right up against it, but oh, maybe I'll put it back a block. But anyways, we can get the distilled water to pump right in here. So for that, we're going to need probably another set of Enderlink tanks is what I'd want, because then we can just kind of set it here, and then over on that side have that, and then, you know, in the meantime we can have something drain this out just to get that going. But yeah, so let me get the solar reflectors ready and I'll be back. Okay, I did get the other 3 set up. I haven't right clicked with the hammer yet, but so I wanted to bring you guys in so you could see how I was doing this. So yellow, see, and then already that says, now it says it's the gasoline. Orange says it's the lubricant. The brown, now that's the diesel. And then I kind of wanted, so put light gray at the top and then light blue here for the distilled water. So yeah, let me get these kind of over there set up. I guess I don't need these fluids set up yet, but I was making a bunch because I needed to for this, so I figured might as well create them anyways. So here, now this should start the process again. I guess we have to, there we go. Now the distilled water's going out, and then it's distilling it just as fast as it goes in. Am I getting more salt yet? No. I think I have 9 and I need 16, so. Alright, so over here, let's put these away. Guess that go away too. Alright. So there, and there. So input be over here, and it needs, I need a way to pull out. So I'll probably get one of these pumps again. Stealing all the pumps. There's the pump. That's the redstone. This is the input. And there we go. So that's filling up. You can see there's no sun because it's night. But yeah. Can I throw this in here? Yeah. Finally got my bucket back. Alright, let me sleep. That's done. Let me sleep. I'll be right back. Alright, I got some ender pearls to throw. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Don't shift right click, just right click. Then you can see it upgrades it each time it goes a little bit more, and then finally it tops off at 256. All right, so we got steam going now. Nice. All right, so the steam should be able to come out of here. Probably going to want another set of buckets. But yeah, I mean, they're not super hard to make. Let me show you how. Need some wool. Nope, not in there. 2 pieces of wool and then obsidian, 2 buckets. I'll probably recraft some more buckets though. At least 1. So I have 1 on me. Obsidian on the side, blaze rods in the corners. Wool goes on top, and ender pearls on the bottom. Alright. So now the steam... well, steam is white, so maybe we can just leave it white. Well, it's kind of gray. Yeah, let's make it gray. Hang on. Alright. Got some light gray petals. Pound them down into the powder. And plop these down. So let's color these gray. Now it says empty, which means it's not being used. So let's fill this as full as we can. And we still have room for more pearls. So we can add those on later though. Alright, does that get the steam? Yeah. Alright, so we've got steam going. Now we need to set up the steam turbine. And then, not in there. Wrong book. The steam turbine, yeah. So get this set up, and then it needs to be, I think it needs to have the alternator kind of right up against it. Oh, pause. So if you look, there's this block here on the end. I think that has to match up with this one here. So you kind of have to line them right up. So let me get those 2 things set up and I'll be back. All right, I am finally back. That one did take a while because it needed a whole bunch of steel. So this is for the, I forgot what it is. Steam turbine, yes. I was waiting for that steel so long I almost forgot what I'm doing. And then this is the alternator stuff here. So we got the projection down for this, the turbine. So let's get that done right away. Alright, now these I believe are the sheet metal. Yeah. Alright. Oops. Okay. There. Nope, not that yet. Sheet metal. There. Those look like pipes to me. There's a redstone. heavy. And then some more sheet metal. And the pipes. The radiators. All right. Got that one done. All right, now we need to line up, let me make sure it's on the right page. Yeah. Need to line up the alternator. Now here's the thing, you look on it, so you have to kind of memorize the bottom row so it's the sheet metal that needs to be on the right hand side here. So click. I think it's this. Yeah, let me check here. So sheet metal should be, yeah. Alright, heavy, one in the front. Oh. This. Then these. Nice. All right. So let's whop that one. I think this one. This one. Yeah. Okay. So now the thing with these is there's, you know, these are kind of the outputs over here. And then, yeah, so that's where the power output would be. Now, I think you can put an HV connector on each one, but you might want to put another capacitor. Yeah, some capacitors there. But I want to see this spinning. So let's see. We've got our enders. Oh, right. Over here I put in here this one, I believe. Alright, doesn't look like it is working. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like I need some sort of pump. Do I have any more of these left? I have one. Yeah, let me take this pipe too. Yeah, maybe I won't use the pipe. That needs a rotate. There we go. Ooh. And 1.2 million already. All right. Well, let's yeah. that is great. So let me put a lever back there just so we can control that. Kind of flying all over the place here. Getting myself dizzy. Okay. So you saw how quick that went. Shut that off for now. Okay, now I do not like the fact that this is right here in the little walkway. If we expand, this is kind of encroaching in the walkway too, but so I guess that's just the way it is. But maybe if we get the a different kind of pump, one that can go sideways. So when we open up the I think it's thermal expansion or extra utilities right here. So that should be actually pretty soon. But speaking of unlocking, my distiller finished off its salt. I already grabbed it. So over here, if you remember in this little storage, we have all we need to unlock Reborn technology. Boom! Nice. So let's look in there. So yeah, this looks like it is completely Tech Reborn. This, however, is one of the main things I was looking for. This is automation of the grinder and the cauldron cleaning and everything like that. So looks like we need advancing. So this right here. So we need rubbery goodness. So yeah, sounds like another episode. All right. So that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed looking at the solar tower, the steam turbine, and if we can sneak over here, controls are backwards when I'm facing you, and the alternator over there. So I guess next time we need to hook that up, and then probably going to need to use like the alternating flux wires, so we'll probably look into that. But we need a nice way to get the power stored and a nice buffer for it. So looks like we got a ton of power ready to go. We just have to hook it up. But like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making it. If you did, leave a like on the episode. Subscribe if you would like to and haven't, and comment. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.